Hello guys, welcome back to my Amazon Lord of the Rings TV series actors series that I'm doing on my YouTube channel. And today is episode 2 and we're going to be looking at Owain Arthur. And if you guys haven't seen the first episode, let me just quickly explain the series. So we're going to be throughout the series looking at all the Lord of the Rings on Prime actors as they're all going to play in the new Amazon Lord of the Rings TV series. We're going to see where they're from, what experience they have, what shows and TV series they've been in the past, and see have they ever had any experience with high fantasy genres and been in roles that could be like their Lord of the Rings TV series role, but obviously we don't know their roles yet. And we're also going to predict what character they're going to play in the series as well, which is quite interesting. And for example, last episode, which we did Robert Aramayo, we knew that he played Ned Stark in Game of Thrones, so that shows he has had a background in some sort of fantasy TV series. So let's get into today's episode, which is Owain Arthur. Owain Arthur was born 5th March 1983, which makes him 37 years old, and he was born in Bangor, Wales. And he was a Welsh actor who rose to fame playing Francis Henschel in the National Theatre production of One Man. So this basically means he was originally a theatre actor. Before we get into all the nitty-gritty stuff, just if you guys are interested, some of the things that are coming out in the future is Higher Grounds, where he plays Andy, and The One and Only Ivan, where he plays Castello. And both shows / movies are in post-production, so look out for that when it comes out. Now let's get into the roles he's played and the movie / TV series he has been casted in and acted in. So first of all, he's best known for The Palace, where he played Jimmy Clackey, I'm not 100% sure, which came out 2008, so that's quite a while ago. Then The Patrol, where he played the actor Taff, and that came out in 2013. Then he played in a quite out of the ordinary movie too, which he's normally known for. It's quite a more comedy, American-ish movie called Death in Paradise, where he plays a character Griff Morgan, that came out in 2016. So that's quite recent. And then finally, Baby Loon, where he plays Nobo, which came out in 2014. Originally, when I looked at all these series and movies he's played in, I was actually quite surprised, but in a good way, because he actually plays a variety of roles, and which is quite good, because, say for example, in The Palace, it looks quite posh and quite like an English 1960s, 1900s drama. Then The Patrol, I'm not 100% sure of that. Then Death in Paradise is quite an anomaly. I think it's a TV series because it's Series 7. And it looks like a quirky American TV drama. Maybe a romantic, I'm 100% sure. That's quite out of the ordinary. And then you got Babylon, where it's actually a crime series or movie. That's quite interesting. He's played in he can play roles in lots of different genres, which is quite good. And maybe when he does play a character in Amazon's TV series, which is actually probably going to be quite high fantasy. Hopefully he can come up to that task as well, because so far he's been in a crime genre, the romanticism like American quirky genre, the quite more English British, like more standard England society drama than The Patrol that I'm not 100% sure on. So he's played a variety of different roles and casts within his acting days, and maybe that will let him step up to the challenge of going even further and being a high fantasy TV series as well, which is good. So from this we can tell that he can play lots of different characters in lots of different genres. And before we continue, I've just noticed now that probably the thing he's known for the most is playing Glenn Thomas in Casualty, which is a TV series. So that's quite interesting though. I'm going to continue to look at his acting career. He started in around 2007 where he played Doctors. Then he played Jimmy Clackey in The Palace. Then alright, played one episode. He just starred in TV series, one episode. Then came Baby Long, we just talked about. Then just a few more of like him just going in for one episode in TV series. Then Hard Sun, which is a TV mini-series. So yeah, he can play more indie movies maybe. And that's it really, but those ones I just talked about before are probably the main TV series that he has played in. Now let's go on to what role he could possibly play in the new Amazon Lord of the Rings TV series. Originally, when the post came out by the Lord of the Rings on Prime account, showing that Owain will be in the new series. A lot of people are actually thinking he could be a Numenorian, and I don't disagree with them. He does look like a Numenorian, and quite a few people are thinking that. You can see he got that strong, manly features, and maybe he is quite tall, so he is a good fit for being a Numenorian. But I also think that he could pull off being a dwarf as well. I know, he just has that face and the build of a dwarf more than a Numenorian in my opinion. As he is quite tall, he's not extremely tall, and I think he could easily pull off a dwarf in this, but most people are going for him being a Numenorian, maybe he's a Numenorian in general. I don't. He is a quite prominent character. He's not like a main character, so I don't think he'll be a person playing a character from the books necessarily. Probably just an extra character that's been made by the TV series. That's what I'm betting on. Probably that he is a newly made up character, which can be interesting. Yeah, but so everyone's thinking Numenorian. I'm thinking maybe a dwarf as well, because you can even see from his face he's got a squarish face as well. Like his face looks a bit withered. Looks like he's gone through a few battles. So yeah, that's the verdict really. Most people think Numenorian. I think possibly a dwarf as well. And that's it for today's video, I suppose. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please could you subscribe, because 90% of you who are watching are not subscribed. That really help and support the channel and me as well. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Part 3 will come out too. And I now made playlists as well where you can go and view all the series I've made and watch episode after each other. So yeah, that was quite great as well. So thank you guys for watching, and see you later. Bye.